It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. Today, a contest from the NL West division between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ryan Weathers is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. A solo home run there for Mookie. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
Here's Corey Seager. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one.
That is Bird.
Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Turner is the second out of the opening frame. Cody Bellinger is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Home half of the first coming up from Petco Park. It's now 1-0 LA. Julio Urias gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at one of the most versatile pitchers in all of baseball, in Julio Urias. He's been successful in the bullpen. He's had some success as a starting pitcher. One of the top young pitchers in all of baseball.
So now into the box is Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Pollock comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
The 1-0 home.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's set and the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger able to track it down for the third out. Padres down in order. They're down 1-0. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box, Will Smith.
The catcher.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back on it is the left fielder. And that one is gone. So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Up next, A.J. Pollock. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
after multiple pitches.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 LA. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. In past meetings with Julio Urias, he's just 1 for 6.
Eric Hosmer.
The pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot that time for Tommy Pham. And the Padres are on the board. It's now 2-1.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Batting fifth. The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Padres have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The right fielder, Will.
So here's Will Myers as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. In past meetings with Julio Urias, 2 hits in 7 tries. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now to the plate, Austin Nova try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Fastball called for strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
The 0-2 home. This is skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 2-2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Julio Urias. 9-1-2 due up. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Now
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Fouled off. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Corey Seager is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off speed.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd, all even at 2 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Ryan Weathers. Now the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Adam Frazier. From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Manny Machado will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Now the 1-1 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. A tag for 1. Throw won't get him. So next to bat will be Eric Hosmer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair, and after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First offering. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Cody Bellinger comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks. And the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping in, Tommy Pham off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Trent Grisham. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Next up is Will Myers. Popped into foul ground his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The 0-1 delivery. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Will Smith is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next, it'll be Julio Urias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. 1 left for L.A. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
0-1 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Ryan Weathers. He popped out in his first trip. Ha-Seong Kim steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Now here's the first offering.
Nope, upstairs.
Grounded to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Adam Frazier. First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger's under it, and the inning is over. Padres down in order through 5, all even at 2-2. Pierce Johnson is on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch. Ha-Seong Kim stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2-1 now to Mookie.
I got 2-1 the count.
2-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Here's Corey Seager. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Into the seats, 0-1. Betts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again, or goes up under his chin, or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Justin Turner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Ball 1.
And it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out.
This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. And it's going to give the Dodgers a 4-2 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 4.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Max Muncy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th, and LA's taken a 4-2 lead. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Solo shot to right center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these 2 lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those 6-pack kind of games, D-Row. 6 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, just missed execution. Bad pitching. There's going to be a lot of guys running some extra poles after this one.
And in steps Manny Machado as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fouled off. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Jorge Mateo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Jorge.
First offering on its way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
Now back.
Yeah, he's the type of player that's thinking triple as soon as he hit it to the outfield. Pretty elite speed on display here as he rockets around second. Would have taken a perfect play and relay to even have a chance to throw him out here.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in next, Trent Grisham comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Here's Will Myers. Runners on the move for second as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Nabil Chrisman will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jorge Mateo stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. First delivery to him. Will Smith is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, here is Chris Taylor, singled in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Grisham to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in next, A.J. Pollock struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jimmy Nelson will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Billy McKinney will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Skied into very shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. Pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Stepping up is Adam Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. This game's all tied at 4. Matt Beatty is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
Tim Hill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now here it comes. And the the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mookie Betts is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains tied at 4. Matt Beatty takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning.
Number 45.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. Next up, Manny Machado, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now at the plate is Jorge Mateo. Jurickson Profar will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. Jurickson Profar will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Stepping in once again is Justin Turner. His career numbers against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Mark Melanson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
And he fouls this one off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Dodgers down in order. This game's all tied at 4. Brustar Gratterall comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 48.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Leading up for the Padres.
Fouled off.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
The 17.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Taylor. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Victor Caratini gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Victor Caratini.
Now here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Bellinger's got it.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Jake Marisnick will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 16.
Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
And it's fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled away. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. We're back at Petco Park in just a moment. Padres leave a pair. Score remains tied at 4.